Scar, I agree with you. I agree with Martin, obviously. And it's something Martin and I have talked about a lot, right? The whole scheduling and how do you make sure that, when you're watching a URC match and you're watching, your club as an example, that you always get to watch the best players on your team. Because quite frankly, that's what the fans want to see, right? The fans want to come and support the stars, the best players. To take your point, they don't want to see the B team. They want to see the A team. And that consistency is really important. And listen, coming from America and being involved in so many sports on that side of the world, that's what you're used to seeing, right? There's no conflict between, international duties and your club duties. Your club is front and center, and that is, a responsibility, and that is, something that you take very, very seriously. So I'm sure with leaders like Martin, we're going to be able to solve this problem in the midterm at least. Beast, I'm going to throw to you because I just saw that we've got another special guest that just joined us right from training. And I just want to say a quick hello to Fassi. How are you, my brother? Good to have you, and thank you for joining us. And Beast, I'm going to throw it to you.
Thanks, Michael. Welcome.
Hey, Aphelele, it's good to see you. Mr. Weekend Special.
Good to see you, Beast. Now, all good, all good. Can't complain. I think Italy's served us good.
No, fantastic. I've been seeing the posts on Instagram. You guys are like, showcasing Italy. I wish I was there. I'm drooling when I look at those Insta posts, It's,
it's quite nice, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. But so how are you feeling, ahead of the season now? I know you guys have been working really hard, and I've made a few turns at the stadium, and I see you were busy with preseason, putting in the hard yards. You obviously have had the addition, of some new players, some big names to the squad. Yeah. First to get those guys settled in. What are your insights on what the Sharks are all about, this upcoming season?
Yeah, I think, obviously with the new signings that we've got, we pretty much obviously excited to welcome them into obviously our jersey. And for the new season, we're pretty much excited. Getting knocked out in the quarterfinals was quite a bummer for us. So I think this season we've set new goals. We had a long preseason. And we've chatted about the achievements that we want to achieve. And I guess it all started in preseason and what we want to achieve. And luckily, Friday, we have an opportunity to start working on our goals and what we want to achieve this season. So, I think the team is pretty much excited for this new season. I can feel the buzz in the team, in the camp here in Italy. Obviously, with the guys that are at the Springboks as well, just like being able to communicate with them and them having an insight of what is going on here is pretty much important. So I think the team is buzzing very well for this upcoming season.
No, that's wonderful, Fassi. I think I can also attest to the fact that even the ownership group for the Sharks, they've been investing in the franchise in a big way. So I'm sure that those rewards are going to be reaped soon. No pressure. Just go out there and enjoy yourself. Be yourself. Have fun.
100%. Yeah.
But man, I'm excited for a big season for the Sharks.
Yeah.
Aphelele, listen. Again, it's good to see you. I may be making a trip to Parma on Friday, so I'll let you know.
Okay.
But and I'm going to make you buy me dinner after the match. But listen. How obviously last year was your first year in the URC, and you're preparing for the second year. Martin, the CEO of the URC, has joined us as a special guest today. Some of the other players that are on the Zoom have made some points about what they'd like to see from the URC moving forward. It was a great first season. It's going to be even a better second season and tournament. But any insights that you can provide, Martin, because these types of Zooms, help us all get better, right? And we provide access to the media, but at the same time, we're talking about a very important tournament that's growing, that's still very young. And as a leader, having worked with Martin, one of the things that really has impressed me is the fact that he's so open to suggestions and feedback. So do you have any feedback for him today?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, no, I think obviously the first season was obviously a cluster in a sense of, we like the team traveled for 8 weeks and played and toured. Then obviously it was vice versa for the other teams. I think there's not much suggestions that I can bring up for the upcoming season. Yeah, like you said, I think the one thing would be obviously just trying to fit in a schedule for trying to play your best team each and every week, and not having an international season while the regular international competition is going through at the same time.